Gwen. And I think this is really fun to follow. I've been looking forward to seeing a Gwen on this stage so far. Really happy Naak is bringing it out, and I want to track this. Because Gwen into the Ksante is really volatile.
Being tested across the course of history. Neither of these players have been exceptional yet this split, I'd say, as we see a fight happening. Flag and drag in by Lyncas onto Vladi. Razork trying to join, but humanoid still very healthy.
Really nice.
And now the turn can start onto Razork. Has to try and jump his way away with that decoy. Humanoid with the Rune Prison. Lyncas, oh, he went for the dragon flag combo. Didn't.
Monkey takes crab.
Your KDA goes up, up, up. As Jarvan.
It's his moment, yeah.
As he takes the Cloud Drake. Vitality with about boom! Mind games won for Empyros.
It was a six-pack all-in.
Yeah.
really impressive.
TP to the tower.
Like the box side walking in here together with Lospa will try to get his red buff from Lyncas. I
Lospa,
think he wants to give it. Nice.
Drag doesn't come out. There's Step Judge as well with the Killer Instinct in. Lyncas using the Cataclysm will flash the wall. Upset flashes to follow and finds the shutdown. Fnatic on the board.
Instead of pushing this mid wave, he actually rotated up here, and now the Yunara will go mid, so really keeping the tempo nice, because Fleshy can actually stay around there for fight.
In on the chase. Lyncas is across the wall here as well. Flag and drag, but no Cataclysm. Lospa with a dredge line to terrain. Shorter cooldown on it. Command to protect from Vladi. A hook going onto Lyncas once again. Interrupts, but he's going back in, and the Titan's about to shield. Will be enough to keep him alive for now alongside that command protect. Lyncas misses the dragon strike. Fleshy falls as well. Huge for Fnatic as they find a couple on an overextension from Vitality.
That's one big tin can. How did he live that? I feel like he was supposed to be dead so many times there. Humanoid being went on by Razork.
Humanoid does have flash here. Razork doesn't have the Cyclone. There's a flash away. Flash forward hits him with a starve.
And that's the alimony! Secured by Razork. Huge win by
immediately. Ults across the board available. Nako doesn't have TP, but he's already at the Razor Beaks. Empyros does have his teleport.
I don't think you're fighting this as Vitality unless you're really relying on the Gwen.
I think you are. Cyclone coming out. Lyncas goes in with the Cataclysm, but now Fleshy's in the midst of Fnatic and doesn't really have a leg to stand on. It's roast beef as Fnatic find another double for upset. Officially passing 2,000 kills in the LEC. Carzzy dashing forward, has to flash. Guys, stop dashing into the guy with a hook! What are you doing?
I like it. I think they should keep going.
No, like what are they doing?
I like it. So really interesting bit from Vitality because they were kind of relying on the push from the Gwen to kind of help them. Really, when your main like power point is the Gwen, walking in before she's there is quite of a silly decision and does end up just getting went on.
No reason whatsoever. Empyros caught up with the Rune Prison. Needlework coming out slow as well. Empyros does still have the flash and the all out, but with the Koenig Rook and Shield and the Merc Treads is able to walk his way out.
That's a Merc's Koenig Ksante. He's.
I mean, the thing is, he is now chunked out, and the tower is Vitality's idea of a prize. Empyros flashing away, TP coming out. It's Vladi to join the fray. Nako and Humanoid getting chased down. There's the Shockwave. No Killer Instinct in from upset. There he goes, dives in. Looking for Nako, who has to flash away. Humanoid is dead in a side lane. Upset's looking for more with the Cyclone coming out from Razork. Hello, missed. Nako, no mana, no health. And no way out as Razork gets him. Fnatic now 8-1 up.
Him in these fights. When Fnatic is diving, you need to make sure they're diving for a Gwen, but
there's
a Gwen here.
It again, and Carzzy wishing he had a flash. No way out for him. Mid lane tower going over to Fnatic. And they actually pinging towards the Baron here. Empyros does still have that teleport, as does Nako.
Down here, but this seems like they're just giving this Baron. They just don't want to contest this at all.
Deciding against it. I think Empyros did a good job of marking Nako, meaning that he didn't have an easy
getting a second tank item now. And when we get to these 5v5 team fights, I don't see a way Vitality can face check this dive comp
here they go. Upset not quite in range for the Killer Instinct yet. Fleshy going in. Lospa looking for the hope, but can't quite land it. Razork going with that Cyclone as well. TP coming out from Empyros. He tries to join the fight, but Vitality have already found one. Empyros joins in. The knockback coming out as Upset dives in with that Killer Instinct. A Cataclysm flag and drag out from Lyncas. The slow from Carzzy may be enough to save his jungler. Razork jumps in, but he's met with thin air. As in the end, a 1-for-1 exchange, jungler for support, top lane for support.
We take those. I mean, that's the Dragon for Fnatic. They still have the mid lane push. Walking up a little bit, you don't have W, buddy. You gotta be a little bit careful. You are not invulnerable, but you are Ksante.
Yeah, he does survive for quite a long time here. Upset leaving him to his own devices. All out from Empyros, trying to dash out with that Pathmaker too. Razork can look for the re-engage, but
baits the flash from Humanoid. Great play.
Yeah.
All planned.
We'll take it, gets the flash out. Ito's going to charge in and get some of this crystalline overgrowth. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Vladi pushing in for that.
He's always looking for this. Look at Razork coming from behind there as well.
Yeah, they need Razork to come across. There's the needlework. Nako, there's the Cyclone into the Killer Instinct. Upset now on the wrong side of the wall. Nako tries to get to safety. Carzzy there, the dive in. Razork almost falling. A great knockback by Empyros, and Razork flashes the right moment. Carzzy going too deep in pursuit of glory means that he and his cow friend fall. Upset claiming a double.
I saw many ways.
Spotting Upset as he walks towards it, supercharges in to get the extra attack speed, starting up the Baron. It is spotted out by Vitality. Fleshy stepping forward onto Lospa, but taking more damage than it's worth. Pops the ultimate. Shockwave has been used. Fleshy down to about a fifth of his HP. Nako trying to find that flank position. Meanwhile, Lospa keeping the rest of Vitality at bay, and Carzzy hooked up, locked up, and taken out. Now Nako and Lyncas turn their attention towards the Baron. Lyncas looking for the smite. A smite came down, I think, on a jungler. Vladi takes it in the end. I'm not sure the smites went where they were meant to.
In the battle of two smites, Vladi comes out on top. Somehow secures the Baron.
What? What was that smite?
Okay, so maybe Lyncas didn't smite the right target.
Let's leave it to the experts later.
Shockwave on the backline is also trying to retreat here. Good realm warp in by Vitality. They look for what could be the final fight of the game. Cataclysm coming out. Lyncas the first to fall. Vladi shielded with the command, protecting the Killer Instinct by Upset as Empyros was tanking the entirety of the rest of Vitality. Nako and Carzzy could not get through him. And now Fnatic, 18 kills to 2 up, are looking at that Nexus, looking for their 4th win. And it's all on Nako and Carzzy to try and defend.
Fnatic confidently marching down here, taking good fight after good fight. I don't think there's anything Vitality can do here. Carzzy is being went on. Nako is being went on. He's trying to hold these towers, but it's a little bit too late. As I say that, Wukong goes in.
He's got the Guardian Angel though, and now with the Nexus towers down, it's much harder for Vitality to defend. Nako falling to the plasma from Upset. A second follows suit as Carzzy goes down. And in a 20 kill to 2 banger, Fnatic take the win in sub 30 minutes.
Fnatic looked really impressive. I really enjoyed how active Lospa and Razork were together.
Yeah.
When Lyncas was doing those grubs, the way they committed deep onto the enemy jungle and just went on the first champion they saw, committed fully with the Kaisa, with the Nautilus hook. I'm really impressed with how active they are in the cross maps.
I really agree with you, and you have to remember the start of this game was very Vitality favored. Nako had a huge lead. We were talking about how good it was for Vitality, but then